What's another stream among friends? It did. It's a landslide. Feel my flu shot. I'm immune, but my heart's not. Come on, Gen 2, stay Gen 2. Okay, well, yes and no, I wanted to stay Gen 2. If it's stage Gen 2, I have to play Gen 2. Okay. We're probably Parade of Flamethrower. Wismer Cache and Power Grass, a little spooky. Slowbro. Damn. Crit hit rocked me. I might just want to swing because we're gonna take 2 hits and die. Okay. Protect's fine. Curious to protect. Open question. Are they gonna try to set up? Some interesting choices here. Charm, Encore. Maybe drop a T-Wave. Toxic is, I guess, fine. Not really anything I guess we do want spikes up. Not really anything I love here. I guess we go Jirachi. But Flamethrower does a lot. I'm down to keep surfing. Yeah. Wish. Probably protect. No Iron Head. Calm Mind Jirachi's interesting. I just really don't want to get poisoned, right? Reese Wheel here. Yeah, the expectation is this is probably protect. Wish I could bring this over. Nice. Gonna sub. What do we know is there? I'm gonna sub. Maybe brings in someone who crunches. Nah, we can't really do shit to this guy. At least take the swing while we got it. Okay. Good thing that crit didn't hit us, actually. Wismer. Fire blast hit burn. Ugly. I had the Calc Dex in this spot for one game. Ah, nice call. Can this guy do anything? Likely can't do anything to touch Gengar. Yeah. I mean, I'll gladly like sub again. If we're just going to do this cycle with Mach. We are way ahead on time. We can just run this over and over and over and over again. Yeah. I just thought I have nothing else to do. Might as well do it. Interesting choice. They're going to try the Psychic. Go T-Bolt. Now, will they try to psychic again, or are they going to try to catch us with something? We're not faster with Cacnea. Maybe back to Jirachi? No. D-Bond would be bad. Let's go, Cacnea. Nice. Okay, I'm going with the expectation that they are going to swap. Cool. Spikes up. Beautiful. The bro is slow. Empire Grass will kill us. I'm going to go Surf. Muck backwards. Really? That's a swap for some reason. We're not faster. Sludge Bomb will kill us. I think I just stay. I am, like, deathly afraid of this guy. Ooh, we survive? Nice. Someone's going to come in here and pick up a revenge? Who's faster? Could be Jirachi. We don't want to reveal anyone. You're like, why is Save going live at such a ludicrous hour? I don't think I would ever want to Calm Mind here. What do we know that they can hit us with? We don't know their last move. We can't get Toxic, of course. This is such a weird set. I guess it is. Oh, because it's Gen 3, Calm Mind. Yeah, I see it. It's still weird as hell. I'm going to Calm Mind. Do you have T-Wave as the last move? Wish is the last move. Are they going to go into Muck? I mean, why don't I just sit up here? We think the last move is Protect. Here's a question. They go into Flareon. We are faster. I'm clicking Calm Mind again. Oh my god. Your house sells like, what now? Nice crit. Para? Damn. Serene Grace my ass, bro. Why is Serene not giving me any grace? We click Psychic? Yeah. 2 p.m. stream for me, aka late night stream. It was just like my number one focus right now is finishing this challenge so I can make a video out of it. I was like, I have nothing else I really want to work on. So it's like, I should just do the thing. Also, I think... Oh, wait, no. We're going to get O-code by Earthquake. But what if Fire Punch burn? Fire Punch crit? Yeah. Yeah, it would be probably like truly absurd US hours, right? I mean, we are Serene Grace. Burn or crit? Oh, really? I think they just lost. Certainly 9 for me, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what little bro is cooking out here. The Focus Punch? Does it synchronize? Guess we'd rather be frozen than burned. Does synchronize not synchronize that? Okay, they got frozen. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, I've had to learn to be better about holding my tongue about a game being over. Because we definitely have lost some games that I thought were unlosable. I really hope we don't run into the same problem I ran into earlier. The reason I didn't get further on my runs earlier today is I did the math, and I'm not joking. We had a queue for Gen 2 that took over an hour. It was like a little bit more than an hour to queue up for a game. Some truly criminal stuff. Well, that's a hell of a good matchup to start with. Trick, Toxic Spikes, cool. And setup. I'm just gonna rip this. You will forfeit soon. Oh wait, I gotta get the wheel off the page. Yeah, true. I played like mainly later gen, so let me put on a timer. Yeah, my distribution of games played is pretty large at this point. Okay, this guy's gonna try the shell smash. Almost certainly, right? Do I want to go Zapdos? Zapdos is faster currently. I think I do want to go Zapdos here. Zapdos with Life Orb feels odd. Rain Dance. I feel Hydro Pump in the rain just one taps us? Oh no. But what if they missed? But what if they chose a... I guess they wanted the guaranteed damage. That's fair. Why do they have two? Okay, so we know they have no more water types. This is probably Swift Swim and like everything's going to kill us here. Speaking of everything killing us here, Hydro Pump is dastardly. Do we have anyone who could even like take these hits? I guess we could go like Darkrai, Dark Void, but if they get hit by the Pumpy, they die too. True. Yeah, the next challenge game that might be something I want to see. Gug. Having both Huntail, having both these guys and the rain set up makes me want to cry. Yeah, I don't know. We don't even have anyone with like protect the waste turns. I think we just need to like dodge. Yeah, I think we literally very important chess match this morning. Okay, good luck. Good luck in your match. Get some nice sleep. They've been going safe with Ice Beam. So maybe we can... Okay, no, they're going to rip the Pumpy. I think this run's just over. Hydro Pump crit. Oh, blubber. All right, watch this. Trick Rain Dance. Specs. Confusion? Nah. Yeah, I think this is a Jeej. I don't think I want this. I will forfeit soon. Maybe they were right. What did they know that we didn't know? This is one of those, I don't even know. Yeah. Pursuit. Yeah, I don't even know if this is... I should forfeit suit, actually. I think their name is right. Let's hold that out. Everyone can't be a winner. No, I still didn't fix my command. I gotta do it so it automatically just adds 1 to whatever the current number is. Wheel of Wheel. Six. Kingdra, do we want to set up the rain? Can we do some rain shenanigans? Life Orb, we could just hit the Pumpy. They might just set up rocks. I'm down to just hit the Pumpy, right? I mean, they hit the Rain Dance. All right. He hits the Pompey. Playing games with more challenging bosses make me understand prepping for battles more. Yeah, I've never really thought of like the translation of Pokemon Challenge games to like being challenging for other ones, like prepping for boss battles. I feel like, I don't think there's a game that quite, there's games that quite do it like Pokemon Challenge games though, where you kind of like know what's coming in a way. Do I ever try staying here? Because I feel like this is going to be a protect into like a status uh destruction of us. I'm gonna rip. Yeah. We don't have any ghost types. Yeah, I think I'm down to just pump it louder. Yeah, like we still keep our tempo. Toxic is gonna hurt us here. Is there anyone who has protect? Surely someone on our team has protect. Oh, Kangaskhan has fake out. Cool. Resident Evil enables points path through areas get locked up. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. I feel like I guess I don't play a lot of games like that. But that does make sense where you can like scope out the area, like set things up so when you do have to fight, you're chilling. We have Mega Manectric. I did not notice that. We're dead to high jump kick. I don't really love any of our swaps here. Florgy Borgy. And it's Mega Blaze. Do we just lose to Mega Blaze? I think we just lose to Mega Blaze. Gah. Good lord. Maybe Manectric Mega Evolving could save our ass with the Intimi. It crit it. Not that it would have mattered, but I guess maybe a fake out at a Sucker Punch. It's not the one-to-one amazing. Yeah, yeah. Sucker Punch. Okay. Yeah. I long for the day that there's like a traditional game that scratches that itch or like captures that planning for a battle and everything coming together kind of feeling. Let's go, Meganium, I guess. I am faster. I think I'm gonna synthesis first. Beedrill. Not really a great option here. We know it's not Mega B. Gragnol is faster, but doesn't have anything to scare it. I think it's like here. If only you had Boom. Good lord, I wish you could Boom. Oh? Maybe a fake out Sucker Punch will be enough? This game is so bad. Why do people choose to play this game? I'm so sorry. They just said bro in chat. They had the game locked up. And then they're gonna get like Stone Edge Miss. Okay, there's at least justice there. Yeah. Randomized Nuzlocke is truly a special breed of people as well. You're 100% right. Altaria motive. Outrage? I think I should have enough to wall them. Oh, they could be de-dancing. Fire Blast. Are we thick fat? Overgrow. I feel like we eventually win out with Meganium in the other 1v1. Oh, they have Heal Bell. Yuck. I do think we just might lose here. What do we have? Assault Vest. I feel so bad for them. I don't want to win. I mean, I want to win, but okay, they deserve that Fire Blast crit. And then we get a return crit. That's getting real close. It is a shame we have an Assault Vest and not something that does a ludicrous amount of damage. There's our crit. Is that... Okay, no, we need like back-to-back crits. But yeah, I do think this like slowly gets us to the point where we just die. And Meganium doesn't have... Yeah. I mean, we need back-to-back crits to win this. Interesting for them to swap. Do they not know we have Sucker Punch? Oh, okay. This is going to be... Doesn't matter if it's a swap or not. I think we just try to pick it up. Okay. Is there a world where we win this? I don't think so. We need proper Fire Blast miss. Not hit crit. All right. We're back in business. Problem is they have heal bells to get rid of the toxics. How many Fire Blasts do they have left? 2 Fire Blasts left. This could be ours. How much do I have left on Synthesis? 3? Ugh. Okay, well, Fire Blast missing is huge there. If the set is to be believed, this should be Draco in the last slot for them. Hacks for real. Okay. I think they would win. I think it's down to pins and needles. What an absolutely absurd goddamn game. Okay, so that's Gen 6 down. Did I deserve it? Who's to say? Me. I'm gonna say that I did not. That's not our first match of the day. No, whatever we lost first there, I've immediately forgotten. Actually, I'm able to see like match history. Yeah, I forget. Anyways, oh, it was Gen 3 that we lost. Cool. So we gotta re-roll the wheel. No Gen 6. One down. Pass it around. Gen 5 we go. I mean, we just kind of want to put him to sleep. Oh? Oh, no? Divine Retribution. Now no one else can get put to sleep. Go, 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 go. Do I ever just rock polish here? Nah. Also, I didn't scout out my Pokemon. No status moves. January 5. Don't got to worry about Megas. What's the buzz? Cool. Ice Beam should still kill. Unless we get Bug Buzz crit. I don't think it's in the cards for us in this match. Holy moly. Sucker? If I find a way to win this one, I absolutely deserve it. It's like, how did your head survive that? I'm pretty sure I took your head off smooth. I took that shit off smooth, brother. Getting Timmy in here. Make more hits. Do I try to dance with my quiver? I'm just ribbon air slash. I don't think dancing with my quiver would be the most useful thing here. Ice Beam usually kills us, so we shouldn't be cheeky here. Not a great swap on an Ice Beam, though. Absolute Carnage. We are slower, so I've got to be a sucker. I feel like a smart play for them is just a swap into Heritage Cross. Because they got to know we're slower. Nope. Okay. Choice Pen Absol is kind of crazy. Yeah, here's this again. Back to the mask. Somebody stop me. Yes, they got the read. Would have been good if it hit. Damn. I spoke too soon. Ooh, and Moxie. Oh, I guess it gets it back to neutral, right? Zen Headbutt. It's a speed tie. I don't think I want to bet my game on a speed tie. Are we faster with Venom? Should be faster. Oh, but they're sleeping. Oh, I'm throwing. Yeah, I'm super throwing. Interesting choice. I'm just gonna sack here. Are they really gonna try to like set up something? Yeah, you deserve to be punished for that. You should have just taken the KO that was given to you. Yeah, no. Literally exactly that. I misplayed and they gave me a way back in. Good Zen Headbutt. Yeah, I'm gonna Zen Headbutt. No, that's fine. Yeah. Bingo? Nice. Okay, yeah. This Absol's been absurd. Just the amount of stopping power that they have. I guess normally Absol's held back by their speed. And here they just have the advantage, the ability to run through because of level bouncing. But that's 3 KOs for Absol. We are faster. I don't think I want to waste my guy here. I'm going to our little dude. Burn on the Scowled. They could have another ground type. Meloetta. Hyper Voice, Focus Blast. Giratina? If they try any sort of setting up, we can Dragon Claw them. Owned. They're going to try the swap, and then I'm going to bring someone else back in. Bah! Come back to the field. Try it again. If I had rocks up, this would be even sicker. Hurricane miss. Beautiful. Goodbye. Okay, Jinx is kind of the one we don't want to come back in. Bob him again. Yeah. This game was won off of that sleep powder. It was absolutely still a misplay. You can't be results oriented or whatever. You can't be based on just what happens because that should have lost me the game. That was just straight up a misplay. Hey, but sometimes you misplay, sometimes your opponents misplay. It all evens out in the end, I guess. Also, Giratina plus statuses, plus setup hazards is crazy. I can totally see the vision of Giratina versus setup moves. Or Giratina with hazards. Cello. Hello. I'm just dead to stuff. I think I'll just tail again. Yeah. Okay. I've been speaking like this game is over. It is not over. How fast is Meloetta? I guess we can Sucker Punch to kill Meloetta. So I'm gonna go mine him. Because I don't know if Meloetta could come in and take 2 T-Bolts. Yeah, it's not over until this Meloetta sings. We faster? We are... Let's bolt it down. Go. Yep. I feel like one of the biggest things I've learned is it's usually not a bad idea to just take the obvious play. Like in a lot of scenarios, like the obvious play is obvious because it's good. Like everything doesn't need to be this crazy, tricky thing. Sometimes you just need to make the play that makes the most sense because it'll help you win. That's 2 down. A weird combination of gens still remain. Oh. Exactly. Yeah. Because, the whole argument about competitive Pokemon is that it is inconsistent, but if you're good enough and you're understanding where to take risks and stuff, it's not as inconsistent as people make it out to be, right? Like a good player can still tame it. I'm going to glare. Why Machop Swap? To the dragon? To the crab. Cool. I could Swords Dance. I could also just Crab Hammer. 84% accurate is not something you ever want to see. When do you think that Kirby 09123 was born? I'm a streamy Bobimi. Nah. Yeah, I'm poorly dressed for a job interview. Yeah. You think I can beat Kirby 09123? Okay. I hope so. That's what they. True. I gotta listen to you. Wow. All the Gen 1 sprites look so goofy. Yeah. I didn't even know that it was green. He's a greeny Bobini. Am I still faster? I am. Cool. Oh! Game's terrible. I'm pretty much faster with everything. I would assume Akins can just pick this up. Yeah. Not revealing anything more feels good here. Let's click the most accurate move. No Gen 1 misses abound. Seal the deal? I would like to drop another glare. I think Para is kind of king in this generation. I don't think that's like a crazy innovative thing to say though, but it does feel like Para is the way you win. Because there's so much inconsistency, so many moves that just like don't hit all the time. And giving yourself, weighing the die slightly in your favor feels good. I'm almost certain that there's going to be a sleep move coming my way. Would I care if they are asleep? Well, let's go Akins. Yeah, because if we have, honestly, like, having someone slept, I low-key really like. Because then I don't have to worry about getting slept on anyone else. I guess we have to worry about getting parried on other mons, but let's go to Maggie. Edging twice. What's Confuse Ray? Confuse Ray is almost full AC. I guess if they swap out, they get rid of that. Anyone they would want to swap in here? Maybe Seal? Chansey of their own. Okay. Gen 1 was the first Pokemon game I remember seeing watch my brother play after Soccer Games Leaf Green. Hell yeah. Body Slam for a power. Ooh, there's confusion. Oh, wait, I didn't even notice we got the burn. Absurdity. Cool. I think I want to... Now I want to Body Slam. I feel like I was... Well, my grandfather was the one who he always played like Mario and stuff, and that's kind of how I got brought into playing video games. It was pretty, especially because I was the youngest. I only have one older sibling, but I was the youngest, and like of my cousins and all them, I was also like the only boy, so it like made sense. Was that a Gen 1 miss? That was a Gen 1 miss. Heidi ho, I love this game. To Maggie? To Maggie. Okay. They do have soft boiled. Okay. Keep on trucking. Seal's fine. I will just keep swinging. Well, I mean, no, we'll go the Chansey because I pretty much own that Gloom. Gloom's not a threat. Charmeleon, I don't think really is a threat, especially because of the parrot either. Yeah. With how janky Gen 1 is, it's amazing that this series became so popular. I guess the innovation was beautiful. The innovation was beautiful. I could give our Snakins a chance to wake up. They don't really take much. Oh, unless they get a crit from Ice Beam. Am I just dead to stuff? I think I'm just dead to stuff. Honestly, I think I want a Pokemon asleep. Having a Pokemon asleep in our party so we can't get anyone else slept is like actually way more valuable. As funky as that sounds. I think this Chansey is going to be the biggest problem. Yeah. This Chansey is truly going to be a problem. Can we belly drum with Charles? It's just especially because it's burned. Not that doesn't look like we have any way to status in another way. We still have Charles, so maybe they'll think they have free reign to kill us if Charles is still, if they think they've taken out all of our fire types. Because I'm not really afraid of Seals. Seals kind of been taken care of. Charmeleon's not powered, but I'm not really afraid of them. Full power is annoying. To Chansey. Yeah. A lot of games were kind of funky back in the day. I love when the turn you wake up is the turn you just take the damage. Yeah. This sucks so much that that they're burned and not powered. Kind of absurd that matters. I'm gonna go Magmar just to get a free swap. Damn it, maybe I should have swung. Nothing beautiful for killing this guy. It might need to be 3 body slams. I need to keep Charizard safe. Do I? Maybe I don't. Maybe this is Charles. Softball have so much PV. Yeah, T-Wave is just so annoying. Yeah. Honestly, the thing that's going to lose us this game really is just this Chansey being burned. Not being able to power them is so devastating. Yeah, because we're just getting full power there. I feel like we eventually lose this 1v1. Hit through? Nice. Okay. What do you know? Do you know things? Let's find out. Okay, this is probably just a swap back to their guy. Yeah. Take the opportunity to heal up. Could have read and gone on the swap. I think going to Charles there is like way too risky though. Yeah, I don't know if we're ever able to kill this Chansey. I mean, I think I have to accept that my Chansey is going to get powered. What move is less important? Oh, are they going to try the fish for a freeze? Freeze would be devastating. Okay, 9 more soft-boiled left. Just how many of the games involve the plot line Chris one hidden characters is missing? Yeah, I don't think I've only ever played 4. And that was a long time ago. I really hate the fear of a 10% freeze here being the deciding factor for this game. Okay, 7 soft-boiled left. Honestly, I should start ripping T-Waves. Like, there's no point in... There's no point in ripping damaging moves into it because additionally, they're gonna with the burn, they're gonna have to click this. They're gonna have to soft build eventually. Oh, that's why they didn't want to power us. That makes sense too, because we're gonna just get free PP. Taking longer than usual here. Are they considering a swap? I can sneak in a T-bolt. Okay. Yeah. Loki getting full powered is really good for us. Yeah. They've realized a little bit too late. I've gone full circle on statuses mattering in this 1v1. I mean, they've mattered the entire time, but they especially matter. Okay, they're out of ice beams. What's the other move? Oh, they're going to have T-bolts. Brother, I'm going to run out later than you will. Especially because I'm parried. Unironically, the best thing they ever did for us with Power Us. Catch the T-Wave on the swap. Let's go. All right. We have a Pokemon already sleeping. We could try to fight this 1v1. We could just go the D-Knight. So that had to use one of both to knock down. The games can be fun. I just wish 4 Ryuko's on the Switch too, so that I had to use my bolts to knock that thing. And I got the one was more. The item I got was more of the. Now that's game design, baby. They're gonna probably try the Power Us. Yeah, that's annoying. Ugh, we get full powered. They don't. Beautiful game. Funny enough, well, it depends on what this last Pokemon is, right? Okay, we are going back to the Chansey War. Do we know what this Charmeleon set is? Body Slam, Counter, Fire Blast, Seismic Toss? Ugh. A rat. Actually, really don't fuck with a rat. I do think we maybe just lose. I think, is it a Hail Mary? I think it's a Hail Mary T-Wave here. Okay. We need a full para. Nice. We need an exceptional series of full powers. I don't think we have to be afraid of being asleep anymore. Charmeleon. Fire Blast kills us. I think we just stay. Oh, Swords Dance? In this economy? Oh, no. We survive barely. We're still asleep. No Gen 1 miss for us. Miss! No, okay. I think we are cooked. Unless... No, I think we are cooked. Join the T-Wave Club? I hate Gen 1. What was that? Almost 100 turn game to lose. Damn. I'm gonna KYS. Running back to the top. It is better to have that happen at the top than the bottom, you know? I'd rather lose that one 3 matches in than right near the end. To 6 we go. My friend Malamar. Shell Smash. Hazard removal. They also might have Shell Smash. We're faster if we knock off the shell. I don't think we like hate that. There's the White Herb knockoff. Okay. Could have superpowered for like the change. They are faster now. Down to like superpower. Okay. Everything they do kills us. We have got to have someone with priority, right? We don't have anyone with priority. Do you have anyone who's faster? Mulga is faster. Okay. Yeah, even with the boost, we can just rip a ye old acrobatics. Ah, they have Aqua Jet. That sucks. Unfortunate. But fine. Are we just holding no item? Nah, so yeah, so acrobatics is boosting. They're gonna try the nasty plot. Catch them in a lie, or they're just gonna kill us with the ice. Let's see if we can catch them out. I'm too fast. Wait. Now we'll do that. All right. Armaldo it is. The plot stays nasty. Okay. Got a little too excited to encore them into a move they don't want to click. I'm down to rip a Stone Edge. Are we faster? We're not faster. We're slightly slower. Okay. This might be a G and then another G. Time to get the wheel back and set up. Impasta. We win the speed die? Oh, we have Choice Scarf. Okay. We're not winning any speed dies. How fast are you? 230? Barbackle's not going to be fast enough. They're almost certainly trying to set up here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a Jeej. If it wasn't a Jeej already, it was going to become one. All right. Another day, another destiny. I feel like a game like that, maybe game one, I should just forfeit. Like, if it's likely I'm going to lose, just let the game run out. We lose the elo, which is actually good. We want to lose that elo. We want to get on to the next game. All right. I just want one solid deep run. Ooh, we're 3-3? Ew. Did I forget to... Did I forget to count a game? Might have forgot to count a game. I'll double check all my junk after. Okay. Not the happiest starting matchup. No ground type in the back. Setup. Gotta be Robert, I guess. But Robert really can't do anything proactive. Rampy. Double swap. Okay, cool with me. I was way more afraid. Focus flash. Let's go Deoxys. Misses. All right, cool. I think I want to set up some spikes. Even if I just get like 2 layers up. I guess I could remember they could have spinners too. Like, it doesn't guarantee this is permanent. Do they have pursuit? Or do they just want to like set up or something? Let's go with Lucario. Crouch. Nah, no pursuit. Justified. I think I ripped the punches regardless. They can't have any more normal types. Okay, we've got a lead. Medical Chan probably wants the psychic something us. I wouldn't care if this is a trick. Okay, Zen Headbutt's fine. Can counter, can encore. I doubt they'll stay in. But where would they want to go to momentum? I think the only thing I can do is predict that they stay in. Yeah. Oh, they do. Interesting. Surely they wouldn't swing into me again. Hoping for a flinch? Odd. Okay. Pretty significant advantage, especially with hazards up. We're slower. Yeah. Okay, then we're going to cust app Destiny Bond. Nice. I need to remember this is Gen 5. That's a thing that can happen. Against the only Pokemon we know they have is Deoxys. Okay, coming in. Yeah, we're going to do that then. So I'd like to get another layer of spikes up. Do they think they're going to try to set up? I think I can just do spikes and then Psycho Boost. Die and then let someone pick up the Revenge Gale. 90 seconds left. They still haven't revealed they're back to... Who haven't we revealed? Charles. Yeah, I think it's probably like Spikes, Psycho Boost, die, let Rampardos come in and clean up. Can't really plan around the remaining two. But not a normal type. Or have they just left? They're starting the time down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. There could be a dark type in their midst. Strike's fine with me. Let's just make sure people pick this up. Yeah. Head Smash, Rock Slide, Ice Punch even from Floatzel. These are all choice itemed mons. Who's the least valuable here? I'd say probably Rampardos, especially because we've revealed them. I think I would like to go Earthquake. They still could have a flying type in the back. This isn't a guaranteed KO. Still could be a lot of things, but I'm going to click the move that is full act. Also, they're down to 30 seconds on their clock. Your other swap can't be great. That's who you're choosing to bring in. Electric type, perhaps? GG. Cool, cool, cool. One down. I aggressively have to go pee. But I feel like I'm focused in. I'm locked in. I'm getting what I need to do. Give me one of the early gens. We'll wait to roll when I get back. Yeah, I think I've decided that this is the run. Yeah, this is going to be the run. (28, 26, part 2). Okay. check for... We have removal, but not setup. We just let these blades be precipitial? Precipitial? Let's put these blades on the precipice. Let's get this timer going too. That is Contre Laurentis. I guess that does give us like pseudo setup. So no retreat on phalanx. Yes, cool. Okay, great start. Egregious coughing. They're probably going to want to try to set up stuff. I guess with Dynamax too, we can set things up. Are we already faster here? We are. I'm going to click Swords Dance. Like if you want to set things up, we can game. Successful to move Sunny Day begins. Boost our defense. I could Swords Dance one more time. Yeah, I think I just click Heat Crash. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, that I would surrender to. Okay, 2 wins. I told you it's the run. Let's get 1 or 2 out of the way, please. Fine, 4 it is. Braun versus Bennett. Toxic Spikes. We'd like to get Roserade in a safe way. We don't mind this 1v1. I could rip a Toxic. William? Go. We have rest, so we're not really afraid of what's going on here. I can just rip a Flash Cannon. Gary, perhaps? You're going to have a rock move. Yeah, you've got to have rock coverage. This day and age, you need rock coverage. Would they ever still just Earthquake? Let's be a little brave. And, well, can Worm take a hit? Nah. Actually, they're trying to Fire Punch. Yeah, let's go Gary. Fine. And a surrender? Really? I don't think the state of the game was that bad, but okay. That was an absolutely winnable game. I mean, we both saw 2 of each other's Pokemon. Just decided, nah, Marowak, Bennett, not my game. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you look at the calc and you're just like, I'm going to lose this one. Might as well get that. Okay. But now we'll get one of the early gens out of the way. I believe this to be true. Let me double check before I make the statement. We are 0-3 in Gen 1. Gen 1 is the only generation we have not won a single match. And I believe by that standard, it is also the only generation where we have a negative record. That is true. So winning this one seems pretty important. I would guess we are going to see a swap out here, which means I want a T-Wave. And I was right, but I was also wrong. Seismic Toss Blizzard is kind of what they're wanting to do here. Okay. Let's get this timer going too. Wigglytuff, the poor man's other guy. Do. You can't Blizzard the Blizzard man. Expect a swap Body Slam for Para. Damn. Okay. They maybe have T-Bolt, Counter, Body Slam, Hyper Beam, Blizzard. And we just go Surf or Blizzard of our own. Blizzard of our own is not the worst thing. Ooh, Crit Blizzard. Crit Blizzard, Sing, Miss. This is good. This is the Gen 1 I want to see. Shenanigans like that is why we want to play Gen 1 now. I might just click Blizzard here. Back-to-back crits. All right, that's cool with me. Gonna try an electric type move to the queen. Okay, I've got this guy's number. How's this 1v1 look? We could have subbed if I was feeling extra crazy. I mean, we can sub, pray for a Blizzard miss, or we can go for a Blizzard of our own. Maybe just go for a Blizzard of our own. Another crit. I mean, obviously these are favored by Gen 1 crits, but it feels good. It feels good to be good. I have earned all of these. I'm going to go Dugong and get to sleep. Unless we get parried, which I feel like we're definitely slower. And yeah, we're probably just going to die here. That's fine. Really? Should I be concerned? I think I should be. Let's go the Chan. Also gonna get Farrad. Not getting Farrad is cool. I'm gonna submission. That's such a low AC. Kill me. Just kill me. Hyper Beam miss? Why do all of our moves have such low accuracy? Whew, okay. I had a bit of a fright there for a second. Our first Gen 1 win is without losing a single Pokemon. Hold your horses, gamers. Hold your horses, gamers. We've got to run. Maybe my third least favorite generation. I will say every win so far on this has been a forfeit. Some more our fault than others. This is probably Marvel scale. But that doesn't mean I don't want to. Oh, it has refresh. I was going to say this doesn't mean I don't want to status it, but neither of us can really do anything to each other. I'll just toxic. Yeah. We're just kind of here for the long run. It does suck that we need to like rest to cure that, right? I don't know about us having anything that beats this Milotic, though. Like, he does I. It's like we can't. Okay. I was gonna say we can't, like, kill it, but I don't think it really can kill us. Hmm. Probably gonna be a choice band. If they were gonna click something, it's probably Sludge Bomb. Delibird is like slightly faster. What's gonna set up? That is concerning unless we just kill them. Cool. Okay, well, we know that that would just straight up kill. Cool. Mr. Stoids? We're going to go in and then rest it away. Hidden Power Grass, nice read. I am going to rest. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Sleep Talk? I don't know what move I'm clicking, so you can't predict what move it is. If nobody knows who's clicking what, you can't predict. Back to Milo. Okay. We can't hurt each other. Nobody's doing anything of value here. Nice call, actually. Did we have, again, another situation where it's like, when the games start to blend together, it's kind of a problem. Because I don't think we have any entry hazards here. Again, fine to do this little shuffle. Could go Sharpedo instead, but Blastoids also lets us hide info. It's fine with me. Just stay surfing. Probably goes back to Milo. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe their plan is to get rid of all of the PP on those Blastoids. Oh, they click refresh? Okay. They tried to read that. Let's go surf. They seem a little antsy to try to get Beedrill into position. Okay. Okay. I probably want to rest next turn. That's fine with me. Blastoid's being a little bit beat up. That's my favorite thing in the world. Are they going to try for Sword Dance again? Okay, Sludge Bomb on the swap. Hidden Power Ground also picks this up and covers the swap. Oh, Swampert. Okay. We don't love Swampert in this house. I mean, I love Swampert, but we don't. The Royal We does not love Swampert here. I don't know about this match. Everything we've seen has created a cause for concern for me. Want to wish upon a star? Have a bet that a crit kills me? No Paradam. I feel like from their tempo of like move, 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 This is usually where they swap. Okay. Pseudoscience ass play. Ooh, a para. Are they going to try for something on the way out? Or I should just swing. Yeah, I should just pick it up. Okay. Do you have a brick break that could kill me? I'm just going to body slam. That's a bold call. That feels like a last-ditch effort kind of move. Why didn't you go the Hitmonchan first? They could be bulking up. I think I need to go Delibird. I can't let him set up. I think that maybe was a little bit too antsy of a swap. Playing a little bit too afraid. No, we don't have a great swap. Should have probably let someone die. To the Stoids. Are we faster? We are slower. Alright, take a nap. Okay. Is this Bandit? I feel like that might be Bandit. Usually gonna get killed with that punch. I mean, we have no option but Sleep Talk. Got credit. This game was going so beautifully until it wasn't. But if it's Bandit, we should go Flareon then. Two double edges won't get there. Are we dead to Surf? We are just slower, but I think we swing. Even if Surf hits us. Are we faster than the Hitmon? We are not faster than the Hitmon. I should have hit him Paragraphs last turn. I didn't need to take that extra chip. We didn't need to hit it this turn. Sharpedo outspeeds and one-shots. Sharpedo it is. Fine. They're either protecting or swapping. I'm going to sub. Protect it is. The Pumpy. This could be my Lodic. No, with my Lodic that might just KO. Yeah, I think it's the Pumpy. Nice, and we don't miss. Okay. Reveal your last Pokemon? Ninja, who asked? Crunch. Just dead to everything. Yeah, and slower. You don't know about my secret weapon, Piloswine? And I think it should go this way. I think we win. Well, I don't know about this Hitmonchan. It's not high jump, it's Sky Uppercut. I was gonna say it's not high jump kick where we can get away with protecting. Does Flareon Sky Uppercut still one hit KO every time? Does Flareon's not faster. Earthquake, well, they're locked into this. So I think this is swap to Lickitung. They die. They miss. Protect. Ooh, Protect is kind of scary, though. Just letting Milo come in safely is spooky. I think I need to body slam Just to cover that just in case. Okay. Okay. I'm going to click double edge. That might be enough to kill ourselves. I think we just barely lose. I think I just barely lose. Unless Sky Uppercut misses. We're slowing this Milo, aren't we? Damn! By the hair on my chinny chin chin, unfortunately. That's an L. All right. I feel like I got maybe 1 or 2 more good runs in me. Set up some spikes. No spikes to set up. Sad. Vaporeon. Dragon Tails, Dragon Tails. Ouch. Not a move I was expecting. That hurt like a motherfucker. Everything's gonna kill me. Might as well stay in. Unless they miss. A little bit of hyper voice one more time. Okay, we're dead. Anyone who wants to set up under the guise of this, we could sleep powder. I mean, Hurricane with the rain up's not terrible. Kind of want to go for something crazy, right? Yeah, let's go for something crazy. Nice. Oh, Sap Sipper. Yeah. I think I'm out. Let's just hold that L. Once more. I am cool with playing Gen 1. Gen 1 is the first match kind of rules. Steel Wave. Freaky Tactician. What if my Tactician was a freak? What if he was Freak Bob? A small rat. Paralyzed by fear. This is going to be my paralyzing machine. So I'm going to try to keep him safe. Cowfin? Yeah, let's go Cowfin. Speaking of being paralyzed, damn. Ooh, Boom is a 1-hit KO. Why don't I click that move? We blast him. We blast and then maybe we get a cheeky Boom after. Oh, we're not going to boom that guy. Likely going to try to put us to sleep. Nightshade's a 2. I wouldn't mind. I'll click T-Bolt, see what happens. Ah, Psychic. Can't trust these builds. Douglas? Okay, should we go for the obvious play, or I'm going to go Rock Slide because I expect this to be Gyarados. Parasect, okay. They're going to put someone to sleep. Someone's going to get put to sleep. Let it be Bulbasaur? Yeah, I think let it be Bulbasaur. Paras Find. Do they already have someone asleep? They do not. Let's do it for them. Damn. Gonna get beat up by our big brother. There we go. Cool. Clefairy? Let's go Clefairy. Double swap. Do I want this to be our Pokemon that's asleep? Am I faster? I'm faster. We can have a chance to kill with just Blizzard. Ampharos? Cool. Swing something that always hits. Or usually hits. It's Gen 1. No such thing as always. I'm not clicking that move. Okay. Fine with keeping Clefairy alive. Is there anyone who likes this 1v1? I guess it is our boy Douglas. Cool. Expectation they stay in, expectation they switch. I'm gonna go Rock Slide. Ooh, they stayed in. Ah, damn, super punished. Okay, can't put them to sleep. Try freezing them. Go for a little bit of an amnesia moment. Damn. Damn. I think we lose. Only thing better than a Gyarados is another Gyarados. Okay, not getting a para. Always lovely to see. Not overthinking our moves. Also lovely to see. What is their last mon? Where's some of my retribution? We do less damage now. Let's go the Boba. Damn. Painful stuff out here. Do we go back? They can kill eventually. Who deals with Ivysaur? I guess we do kind of want Douglas to wake up. Seal. It's the seal deal. Speaking of deals that are sealed, I think this one might just be. I think I need a para, full para, to have any chance of getting out of this one. Oh, we're slower. Oh, we're slower. We're just dead. Okay. GG. Yuck. Okay, once we get one win, it's probably going to be our last attempt for the day. We better make it a good one. One and 4 in Gen 1. Christ. Okay, what do we got? Sap Sipper seems like a good ability to keep quiet. But I don't think we have a good swap on Earthquake here. Maybe we could Fire Blast, Fire Blast. Yeah, let's go there. Earthquake. Interesting. Earthquake actually would have not been too bad here. Oh, I could have just clicked return. Automize for setup on, I just click return. I'm counting. Why am I getting such weird sets sometimes? Can't blame the sets, though. Weak armor. They got a boost speed for that. Explosion will just kill us. Doom, perhaps? MF Doom. I could just go back to Ninetales. So then I started blasting? Not what you love to see. Shadow Take Waba could be nice. We don't want to just go back into that. Let's go Hypno. Electric Aiden Ross. Toxic. Fine with me. Gonna protect Wish. Swap. Or protect Wish. Protect. It's fine, I guess. Drop the same shit here. Bet you have the ability to set up. Not enough to kill me. And protect. Nice call out. Second Draco's fine with me. Can you hurt this guy? No. I think this is going to try to be a nasty plot setup. Alright, you got hands, Houndoom? Oh, Jesus Christ. I think that was a win if that doesn't happen. Ah. How did it crit? You're gonna tell me that crits? Fucking A, bro. We at least need to break the losing streak before we end stream 2 today. Seven and 7 in the secondary stream. Not the kind of record you want to see. Okay. But what if we just won? No one's ever considered just winning. Okay. Don't hate to sleep out of there. Dragonets. Okay. Xerneas is going to be our big old win condition. Damn, we have a lot of mons who could set up. Beautiful. All right. Do I just want to reveal Xerneas right now? I don't need to rush into it. Just Leaf Storm. Weaver Generator. We missed. Incredible stuff. Draco's just gonna murk us. Ooh, I mean, if there's a turn to do it, we can also go into that guy. We don't need to get too crazy just yet. Okay. Now I'm a little worried. They're gonna try for one more setup. Full power, nice. Okay. Okay. I really wanted to do the Xerneas sweep, but I will take a win. Breaking the losing streak. We're back in it, baby. Oh, not back to Gen 1. All right. We got to face our demons sometime. Might as well be at the very beginning of the run. Off to a great start. How are we? Nah, I'm not going to risk that on there not being an electric move. Let's go Clefable. Beep beep. Yeah. Nice T-Wave to shut down their scariness. Do we have a... We don't have softball on this. Getting caught on that all the time. Not anything here I love. I guess I could Blizzard. Swap into swap. Really interesting swap into swamp. Drop another T-Wave. Swap into swap is a really interesting back-to-back turns. Tenta can take all the hits, but doesn't really give it back. But maybe we're swapping swamp. Fine. To a grass or a psychic type? Let's rip a blizzard to start. Power. Okay, I'm going to Mega Drain. Nice crit. We're not fighting on a level playing field. Do we expect a swap now? Maybe. Keep on trying to call one out just to be safe, or they just accepted this Vaporeon's dead. Rest. That's why we were taking it slow. Got it. Nobody who can set up, take advantage of this. Can Mega Drain a couple times. Okay. Probably going to want to hit Psychic. Bye-bye, Butterfree. T-Bolt. Yuck, I forget these guys used to have, like, crazy coverage. Muck, then. We get Earthquake? We don't get Earthquake. Oh, they do have both Psychic. Ah, oh, man. I don't know, man. Who's faster than this dude? I forget that they're, like, actually a crazy threat. I guess we can deal with it with Abra. Take the smart move. Take the smart move. Does a deep amount. I just think we don't want this guy getting, like, put to sleep. That's our, like, worst nightmare. Put Butterfree to sleep? Cool. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, we don't have to be fearful of sleep anymore. It's crazy that Ghastly's such an enormous threat. I fear the day of Body Slam full power. Gonna do a decent amount. Okay. Seen Psychic and T-Bolt. T-Bolt doesn't have enough gumption to kill us. Surf usually kills. I think I'm gonna take the higher accuracy and rip a Surf here. Cool. Clefable's probably dead to 2. Tenta is good against a lot of remaining Mons. I think I go... Oh, we go here, actually. Oh, yeah, let's go here. Let's go D-Nair. Don't love the crit. Just take the Body Slam. If they stay, it does damage. If they leave, it also does damage to most things coming in. The final Mon revealed. Not getting a para. Very unlikely to pick this up, but should do a ton of damage. Yeah. I think basically what we're aiming to set up here, I should have seen that. I should have clicked Body Slam. Basically, what we're aiming to set up here is just Abra winning the game. Maybe I need to think about this of like endgame pieces, right? Because if that was Body Slam coming in, that would have been fine. I think Abra always KOs you, yeah. I think most of these mons, a Psychic from Abra is going to do immense amounts of damage. Yeah, this is basically the end game we want. That'll do that. We swap the Jolteon. Jolteon is still a bit of a thorn in our side. We are not faster than them. I wouldn't hate T-Wave here. Cool. Then maybe gives a chance for Butterfree to come back in. Nice. Who's got Sleep Powder? Well, yeah, that keeps us safe from Sleep Powder. Fine. Yeah, I think they're asleep. I forget if they're asleep naturally. I think we put them to sleep. No. I think they're asleep from rest. T-Bolt will do that much. Yeah, we'll go back to Clefable. We do have to be wary now that we are not... We are actually afraid of sleep now. Cool. Just want to get them down enough that Abra can hit hard. Abra's got Cubone. Abra might have... Oh, did we just miss? Damn. Ooh, nice crit. Cool. See, that might be bad for us. Now that I'm seeing it. Does Tenta win the 1v1 versus Vaporeon? No. Yeah, because Vaporeon is the Mon we like the least. But we can T-Bolt them. I think if they pick up the KO... this has to be Abra, right? Yeah. Nice crit. No para. That might be the path to victory. Ooh. Okay. I think it depends on this Tangela. We'd expect to see them go Tangela here next. Two-hit KO. I'm going to go Psychic. Sleep Powder is a move. We just stay in until we die. The dream is not having to click Blizzard. We have to click Blizzard. All right. No Gen 1 match is ever over. Nice. Okay. Gen 1 off the board. Another rare Gen 1 win for us. I thought I threw that. Generation slowly becoming my least favorite. Just barely Gen. Gnosis. Calm Mind. Sub setups. How's this guy feel about it? T-Bolts. Oh my. I try the Toxicus. I'm down the Rip a Psychic. Another generation of leftovers. Vileplume could be good, but then we don't want Drill Peck. I feel like I'm down to just trade. Do you have anyone who's faster? Yeah, I think I'm willing to trade here, but I don't think we have the guaranteed pickup. Oh, we do with Slaking. We go Shadow Ball because if there is a swap, it would be likely to a Ghost type. Shadow Ball still has the guaranteed KO. Okay. Smart swap. We would never, ever, ever in a million years click Earthquake there. We're locked into that. Are they going to Earthquake us back? Let's go Herald. Fine. Don't think there's ever a world where they stay in. The Pokemon they could go into, they could go back into Zapdos. They could probably go into someone else. Let's rip Cross Chop. Okay, fine. Psychic. Let's go Aggron. Not too bad. There's a chance that sub doesn't get broken. Nice. Take the slightly higher accuracy move. Man. I think I should have just swung. Oh! I shouldn't have skipped through that. I thought Aggron was dead. Yeah, whoever you bring in is going to get revenge KO'd. Yeah. Back to Slaking. Same thing here. I can't ever be clicking return. I mean, I can't ever be clicking Earthquake. I think it is just always return because we expect this to go in the T-Tar. Yeah. Likely to set up spikes. Could be superpower too. I think I'm going to stay. Fine, that's going to do a decent chunk. Nice. Back to Harold. Yeah, Deoxys, nice read. Psycho Boost always kills. I fear we are in trouble. I fear we are in tremendous trouble. Yeah, getting our ass red. Like it's nobody's goddamn business. 3 layers of spikes up. Electric roads take me home. Boom's the only thing that kills us for sure. Take a wish. I could really use a wish right now. All right. Another wish gonna get dropped. Para. least we don't get full powered there. At least we don't get full powered there. Time to try to sneak in a toxic. Come on, Spinda. Clutch. Will T-Bolt just kill us? I don't think so. We need to hit through power twice here. Nice. Hang on for dear life, you stupid little teddy bear. Beautiful stuff. Anyone who swaps in or out, though, is going to just get absolutely decimated by these spikes. Boom's fine. Okay, we still don't know their last Pokemon. They don't know ours. We don't love any of our Deoxys matchups. I think we're just dead to everything. I think we just lose. Very surprised they didn't just straight up go Deoxys. Ah, I got owned. You think that's a GG? Damn. Oh yeah, that's not going to do anything that'll help us. Yeah. GG. Okay. I think I'll probably call it there. We'll start with nice and fresh with 20 tomorrow.